All right, everybody, it's Farrell with Crowd Surfing. We are at the Maverick in Riverdale, Utah, and why are we here? Because Chuck Norris is here. There's like 1 million people. They're giving away a truck. I don't think they're giving away today, but eventually they're going to give away a big truck. So let's walk around, talk to some people, and find out exactly what's going on. I see you on TV as Nitro. Is that your name, or is that just what you go by?
I'm Nitro.
So when you were born, your mom's like, "I'm naming this beautiful child Nitro."
I was pretty explosive. Yeah.
You were destined to be a part of Maverick from the womb.
I was. Yeah. I think I came out with this beard too.
Did you? That's a good-looking beard.
Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
I have 46 years.
Yours?
I say 46 years. I can't grow a beard with a crap, you know.
Hey, well, if you drink enough caffeine and eat enough meat, that's the secret, right?
That's the problem. I was
pretty much my diet. So
I was told to cut caffeine out. Maybe that's what I need to do. Alrighty, can I get your name?
Greg Gunzenhauser.
And Greg, what is it you come down here for? You hoping to win a truck, or maybe meet Chuck? Or
I actually met Chuck, but I brought this down thinking maybe I could get him to sign it, but they're not letting him do autographs. So.
Oh, really? Oh, that's a bummer.
Would have been fun to have him sign it and say something like I kicked his butt and he still got the truck.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Noelle. I'm Jamie. I'm Caitlin.
I'm Libby. Anthony.
The guy's way back there. Do you know these guys, or are they are they just sneaking up on you?
No, yes, we do.
They're just following you around.
Today.
So, question of the day: what are you guys doing down here?
We're here to meet Chuck Norris. He's a hero.
Yep.
He's an American legend.
So, what is it about Chuck Norris?
Well, I'm hoping this will help me always have a boyfriend from now on because I met Chuck Norris.
So guys will be
Conversation starter, right?
guys will be like, she knows Chuck Norris, so I just happen to know him as well.
Yeah, it's gonna be my special talent.
The first ingredient, as I tell my wife, is water.
Oh,
so I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm good.
That's perfect. That's the main ingredient in life. That's what you need: water.
Water, water. Speaking of water, that's why we're here.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna ask. There's so many people here. What is going on?
So Chuck Norris is here, and he has a brand of water called Sea-Force, and we were the first ones to actually have it because we wanted to use the name Truck Norris.
Of course. And why wouldn't you?
Well, yeah, why wouldn't you? We came up with the idea and we're like, we need to use this, but we're like, oh, we probably need to get permission because we'll all die if Chuck Norris finds out we didn't get his permission.
Yeah, they get kind of picky about that.
For sure. So anyway, we called them up. They had a water. We didn't even know about it. They were looking for an awesome company to start it, and we were the first ones in the market to have Sea-Force water.
So you got here early enough, you was able to meet him, huh?
Yeah, I actually been here since about 2:30.
Oh, man, you're dedicated. I just got off work, so I couldn't get down here early enough.
Well, I got off at 2, so I went over and grabbed this and headed down here.
This is your truck?
Yeah, this is my truck.
What do you do with a truck this big?
Take it to car shows.
Are you going to tell them stuff like, I fly down there and see my Uncle Chuck once in a while, and we fly back?
We're the best of friends. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, because if you have a picture with him...
We interviewed him.
Oh, are we done talking to you now? All right, we'll go this way. So what do you think of the strategy of having Chuck Norris and telling everybody it's your boyfriend?
It can't hurt.
That might scare guys away, though.
No. I think it's gonna work.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't know. It would probably scare me away.
First.
That's how you keep them on behavior. Hey, knock it off, or I'm calling my Uncle Chuck, right?
There we go. Yeah.
All righty, cool. Thanks, guys. Thanks so much for talking with me. I mean, Maverick's huge, so that's the best place to start. He started right at the top. He doesn't have much further to go.
I know. It's all downhill. I don't think he realizes that. But, we've got 297 stores right now, and we're expanding like every week. So we're blowing out. We just sold out of Sea-Force. It's gone. And that's why he's on tour, just to promote the water and tell the people thank you at Maverick.
It's got to be horrible on gas.
Oh, yeah.
Or diesel, I'm not sure.
These guys make a lot of money off me on diesel fuel.
Do they?
Oh, a lot.
So do you...
Diesel, and this is a $100 bill.
Oh, jeez. So do you supply diesel for the show, or they get it from you, or?
No.
Oh, you mean from Maverick?
Yeah, I buy from them, so they're making a lot of money off of me.
Yeah, so they should just give you the truck by default.
Yeah, there you go. That'll work. I can do that.
All righty, cool. Well, thank you so much for talking with me. All righty, can I get your name?
Yeah, it's Specialist Rosas, but first name Luis.
And Luis, what is it that you're doing down here today?
Right here, pretty much out here to get to meet Chuck Norris and also to get him to sign some of the little flag patches I got. I was sent over here by my unit a little early so I could get him signed up in there.
Did you get a chance to meet him?
Yes, I did.
So how was that?
It was pretty awesome. It was pretty great. It was kind of seeing like Walker, Texas Ranger. I'm sorry. I'm like,
You're still starstruck.
yeah, I am. It's kind of like seeing the movie, but actually he's like saying something else.
So what's the deal? I see Maverick. You guys like do giveaways occasionally or something. What's the deal with Chuck Norris?
So every time at Maverick, we've got trail points. So when you come into Maverick and use your loyalty card, your card with your phone number, you get points. You buy something, you get a point. If you get a gallon of gas, you get a point. So those add up. They just sit there online, and then if you use our app, our mobile app, which is the easiest way to do it, you can apply them like a digital raffle for all of our sweepstakes prizes. And this year's big prize is Truck Norris, which was built on the Diesel Brothers show on Discovery.
I actually seen that. That truck is huge.
Yeah, it is huge.
All right, can I get you guys' names?
Ben?
Carter, Jaden.
Garrett.
And you have a towel on your head.
Oh, it's my urban turban.
It's your urban turban. Are you just prepared in case it gets cold? You got a jacket.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Your mom told you to bring a jacket, huh? And you turned it into headgear.
Yeah. Why not?
He's not following a script. He's actually talking with you.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Just like knowing that he's like kind of like. When you see him in the movie, you're just like, man, this guy's like, he's awesome. He's just, and then when you meet him, he's like, this is sweet. He's just like every single one of us.
Yeah, he's just regular down to earth kind of guy, huh?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Did you see the part where I shot burritos out of a T-shirt gun at 300 miles an hour at the muscle's face?
Did you get him?
My favorite part. Oh yeah, exploded. Yeah.
Wouldn't that hurt though?
Yeah, it did because he actually got hit in the crotch too.
Oh, jeez.
Which of course that was the best part.
Yeah.
But
You
that
think
wasn't my fault. That was Heavy D. But
Oh, he would pick a fight, but he can pick
Yeah.
a fight with Heavy D, and that's okay.
yeah, it's perfectly fine. Those guys are great. So anyway, so Chuck was on the show, and he doesn't even do reality shows, but he's like, that is the show I will do it on. Because, very Republican, very American, and that's Chuck Norris.
So you guys are down here for Chuck Norris, right?
Oh, yeah.
You seem a little young to know a lot about Chuck Norris, though.
Dude, when I was little, I used to have a shirt that said "The Emotions of Chuck Norris," and it had an exact picture of him, just straight face for every single emotion.
I think I've seen that.
Yeah, but I mean, I've just been a huge Chuck Norris fan since I was a kid, because that's what my dad introduced me to when I was a kid, because he loves all the old shows like that. So
Very cool. I see a lot of military and first responders and stuff down there. Is there a reason for that?
Might be mostly for security. I'm probably guessing or it might be just like getting off of work early just to come see their child to dream. Yeah.
Well, I've also noticed that he's a huge supporter of the military and a huge supporter of like first responders and stuff. So I was actually thinking there was going to be a lot more than's here, honestly.
Yeah, well, I mean, most of us would love to be here, but of course we always have to work. I was one of the lucky ones to get sent home early just to come and see him. So,
Hey, you got to leave work early. Go meet Chuck Norris.
I was like, I don't have to, Yeah, I was like, right, Roger to that. And I was like, I will do.
All righty, cool. Well, thank you so much for talking to me. I appreciate it.
Of course, no problem.
You're like, let's find a celebrity. I don't know. Let's just get Chuck Norris. And lo and behold, there he is right there.
I don't know where we go from here, actually. So Chuck and I, we're both in a problem, right? Yeah. Where do we go from Chuck Norris, and then where does Chuck go from Maverick?
You're at the zenith of your
careers. This is it. We're just living it till September 5th. So thanks, Chuck.
Where are they giving the truck away at? Where are you guys going to do the giveaway at?
It's undisclosed at this point, but we're going to have 11 finalists, and usually we throw a party for them, and then those finalists will come and we'll have a party. My hope is that Chuck lets us come to his ranch in Texas. Oh, wow, cool. And so all the finalists will get to personally meet him and get to have an experience. So even if they don't get the truck, they get Chuck. Yeah. And we'll have a big Texas barbecue, and someone will draw the lucky number out of the hat, and they drive it home, I guess, from Texas.
Man, could you imagine that feeling? That's yours? Holy smokes. So I know you guys all know the Chuck Norris jokes, right?
Oh, yeah.
All right. What a joke that we can use on TV. Let's not get too crazy. What's your favorite Chuck Norris joke?
Jesus walks on water, Chuck Norris walks on Jesus.
All right.
When Chuck Norris does push-ups, he actually pushes and pulls the earth.
Hey, what about you?
I actually don't have one.
What? You're the only guy in America. I bet this guy has two. He had one and he stole it. What is it?
Dude, he took it.
All righty, guys. Well, thank you so much for talking to me. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Can I get your name?
Cody.
Cody, what is it that you're doing down here today?
I'm seeing Chuck Norris.
Are you? And what is it about Chuck Norris that you like?
That he's on TV.
That is pretty cool to be on TV, huh?
Yeah.
Are you going to challenge him to a fight?
Yeah.
You're the only one that will say that.
Yeah.
I've driven it. and
I was just gonna ask. You're gonna drive it?
Dude, it's like a stick of dynamite on a bed of clouds. That thing is incredible. It's got 770 horsepower, and I haven't even pushed the NOS button, which
Oh, it has nitrous in
it
it.
has nitrous. Oh yeah, of course. So it's beautiful. I got to drive it on Chuck's ranch, and luckily I didn't hit any cows, but it was a good time.
Alrighty, can I get your name?
Robert,
And Robert, what is it you're doing down here?
driving Chuck Norris to all the Mavericks. He has 6 stops.
So
Through
that
the
was
2 days.
6 stops. You were in Logan this morning, right?
Logan,
And then
right
here.
now Riverdale. Next is Parish Lane in the Centerville. Tomorrow we're in San Quentin, Provo, and Sandy.
Very good. So you don't need a bodyguard then if you got Chuck Norris. He's his own bodyguard,
He's
right?
his own bodyguard.
He's on TV. What else is it about Chuck Norris that you like?
He's cool.
He is cool. I'll give you that. But you're pretty cool too. Look at you. Thanks, man.
About all your movies that you've watched and watched.
Oh, have you watched a lot of Chuck Norris movies? What's your favorite one?
One where the building gets lit on fire.
One where the building gets lit on fire. I'm unaware of that one. Oh yeah, that comes on TV all the time, huh?
Yeah.
Walker, Texas Ranger. That's a good one. Alrighty, well, thank you so much for talking with me.
You're welcome.
I don't think he even knows about it because his wife was making us meatloaf, and I was out in the hills just romping that thing.
You
So
like just snuck onto his ranch. You're just like, well, I'm at Chuck Norris's house. I'm gonna just walk around and see what's going on and get in the truck and go for a drive.
yeah, I was like, well, I'll be in for meatloaf in a little bit, but I'll be back. So, and that's a true story. So,
You're gonna stand on the porch and yell your name. Make sure you're here for dinner.
yep.
Did you challenge him to a fight or anything?
Oh, yeah.
you ask for any pointers or anything?
No.
I'd drive him nuts. I'd be like, so let's say a guy's coming at you with a knife in his right hand. What do you do?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why I don't get good gigs like you got, because I annoy people.
No.
All right, can I hear your name?
It's Josh Smith.
And Ryan?
So we're going to put you on the spot here. And what is your favorite Chuck Norris joke?
Let's see. When Chuck Norris doesn't push up, he pushes the earth.
Yeah, I've heard it. What about you?
They were going to put Chuck Norris on Mount Rushmore, but his beard just crumbled the entire monument.
I like the one where they say he counted to infinity twice.
So
He's an amazing man.
he definitely is.
So thanks for coming down, guys. I got to get back to what I got going on over there, and there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people.
Yes.
So we're going to keep selling Seaforce water. Come on down to Maverick. You're here. We're going to Centerville, and we're going down Utah County tomorrow.
All right, well, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. No problem.
So have you driven other celebrities around, or is this the biggest one you've ever done?
I've driven Matt Damon and a few others up in Sundance.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That'd be a great gig, but I would just make everybody angry. I wouldn't have a job longer than a week. They'd be like, Farrell, you know what? You ask stupid questions. You can't do this job anymore.
It's a fun job.
So what brings you down here to see Chuck Norris?
Just to see the man, just remembering back to the days when the Way of the Dragon, when he was fighting Bruce Lee,
geez, yeah.
and the greatest moment ever.
I'm an old man. That's before my time. Holy smokes.
I know, I'm catching replays, of course.
Can I get your name?
My name is Oz.
And what is it that you're doing down here today?
I'm just trying to see if I can take a picture with Chuck Norris.
I know, huh? He's right. He's right there, too.
I know, it's so close, but
Yeah, so far away.
so far away at the same
I
time.
think if you crowd in line, you may make some people mad, though.
Yeah, but then I gotta go to work, so
Work ruins everything.
it does, especially at this time.
Yeah, really? All right, can I get your name?
Nate Isaacson.
And Nate, what is it you did down here today?
Stood in line, met Chuck Norris.
How long were you in line for? Because the line is huge.
We got here early. We got here around 2:45, and we had to wait for about an hour.
Really?
Yeah.
And was like, hey, how you doing? Take a picture, and then next.
No, he kind of talked to us for a little bit too. Yeah.
Well, that's cool. Is it hard not to get starstruck though with people like that?
Well, they all put their pants on the same way we do.
Theirs just cost $400 and look like fake mud.
That's right.
All righty, cool. Well, hey, thank you very much for talking to me. I appreciate it.
All right, thank you. Have a good day.
And then you can also tell your kids, yeah, I met Chuck Norris, and he looked at me cross-eyed, and I kind of gave him the thing, and he walked away, right?
Exactly. Exactly.
All righty, cool. Well, thank you so much for talking with me.
Hey, thank you. Appreciate it.
And what is it that appeals to you about Chuck?
I used to watch him when I was a kid, since I was like 14, 15. I used to watch his movies, and
Because he's a tough guy.
he is. Yeah, he's one of my idols, pretty much. So
It is kind of weird because he's just like right there. He's like not 20 feet away.
exactly, and You know, I just can really go there, but
Oh well.
yeah,
Maybe next time.
Maybe next time.
He'll be doing some stuff tomorrow too, or maybe you can catch him tomorrow.
Exactly.
All righty. Thanks, man. I appreciate your time.
You're welcome.
So, are you gonna win the truck?
Oh, I hope so. That would be awesome.
Could you imagine they draw your name out and say, "Hey, come get your truck"?
Yeah, that'd be really cool.
You probably get in a lot of trouble with a truck like that, don't you think?
Oh, for sure.
I hear it's pretty quick. I talked to Nitro and he said that it's pretty awesome.
I think I need one of those.
Yeah, no doubt, huh? I got to find somebody to buy me one though. I only have one job. I need like 6 to afford that thing.
I know, me too.
Best hope is to win it.
Yep.
All righty, man. Well, thank you so much for talking with me.
All right, thank you.
All righty, folks. Thanks for watching. We tried to talk to Chuck Norris, but he was obviously too busy for us because the line wraps clear around the building and back around the other side. But maybe next time we'll talk to Chuck Norris. And I'll challenge him to a fight. You watch. I'll do it.